Hello! Hi! Happy Saturday. How are you? Hope you are good. Hope I am live. That would be helpful. There we are. Hello. Sorry, I think I'm like a minute late. I took off my little phone mount, removed it from its spot, and then I was rushing around trying to get it just right. Anyway, hello. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. So today I want to I got some 2 impresslets during a Sizzix sale, and I wanted to use them and build my stash because they are amazing. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of building my stash with these. I'll show you these in just a second, but also just building my stash in general. I really need more bows and just different little like doodahs for crafting. So tell me what you've been up to. How are you? What's new? What's good? What is a good thing going on in your life right now? Tell me something positive. Hope there's lots of positives in your life. I think sometimes it's easy to focus on the negative. So let's start this off with something good. So let me think, what's good today? We had a really lovely walk today this morning. We woke up really early, like at 6, to go to this park with a lake. It's called Walton Water Park. It was lovely. Took a little thermos with coffee, sat by the lake. It was glorious. So that's something good. Hello, Jamie is here. She says, hi everyone, Maria is here. Hello, all, I'm crafting, so we'll be quiet today. Hannah Baker, hello Hannah. Kate Fletcher, hello Kate. Kate says, I'm crafting too, Maria, but definitely won't be able to keep quiet, lol. Francine, oh my gosh, hello. Francine is from Canada, I believe. Hope you are well, Francine. Tell us how lockdown has treated you. I hope you and your family are well. Hello, Nancy. She says, hey guys, crafting too. Nice. Okay. So, Sizzix recently had a sale. I don't know if it was Sizzix, like if it was only in the UK, I'm pretty sure it was just across the world. International Sizzix had a sale recently. And they had these 4 cheap, I want to say this one was £2, maybe 4 max. I don't picture myself spending more than 4 max, £4. So this one is great. I fell in love with this impresslet. So an impresslet is an embossing folder with a cutting edge. So you can emboss and cut at the same time. And I saw, not Tim Holtz, sorry, Pete Hughes had this impresslet. He says he's had it for a long time. It's one of his favorites. And when I saw Pete use it, anytime he was on Craft Stash Live, he pulled out that impresslet and he just used it like, you know, just here and there on his card fronts or tags. And it just looks so subtle, like classic, sophisticated. You can't really go wrong with stars. I think they're kind of something that like a design element that is good for year round. You can use it, you know, at Christmas. You can use it during the summertime. It's just nice. And then as I was, because I was gonna have to pay for shipping anyway, and I thought, oh, I should just get one more thing because, you know, the impresslets were so cheap. And so I got this guy. And I didn't have, I just thought it was cool. And I didn't have high expectations for it. But I thought, let me just get it. So anyway, this is the coolest thing ever. This is called the Radiant Impresslet, and I've linked these two below. So this one I found on also on Amazon, and then this one I could only find on scrapbook.com. So it's not on the Sizzix website or anything. But you can just try checking back. I guess you can check Sizzix. Craft Stash definitely didn't have it. They were sold out of either one. I don't even think they've ever carried them. So this is, again, the Radiant, it's Tim Holtz Radiant Impresslet, and then the Tim Holtz Star Trim Impresslet. So I'm gonna be building my stash with those today. So let's see. Okay, yeah, cool. Francine is in Quebec. And we also have Jen's Daily Vlogs. Hello, Jen. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Nancy says, I've never seen those before. That's so cool. Yeah, they're really impressive. Hence, maybe that's why they call them impresslets. They're really nice. They just make little cute, like, I don't know, little, you'll see. So I found that these were most impressive on metallic kind of paper or something with like a pearlescent kind of sheen. If you have gold foil, that's probably even better. So let me find some paper to begin with. Looking in one of my bags for paper, because I'm a bag lady. Who called me a bag lady? Oh, it was Laura. Laura is a fellow bag lady. We store things in bags, tote bags. Lynn, I hope your husband is doing well. Maria says, used to love watching you and Pete on Craft Stash Live. That's where I first saw him. Love his crafting style. Ugh, why can't I speak today? Love his crafting style, so relaxed. Oh my gosh, Pete. You guys, I've met so many nice people here in the UK, but Pete Hughes might be the nicest person I've met here. Like, no lie, he is so delightful. We would get so excited whenever he would come to the office. We'd be like, Pete, we love you. And he's so talented, and he's so like humble and easy. Like, you just feel like you're instant best friends with him. He's really nice. So let me see, I've got, okay, so this is, I've got these papers. They kind of have a pearlescent kind of sheen to them. I got these at Sizzix. And then I have this one, which is like a metallic kind of foiled card. I want to say I got that in one of the Papercraft Society kits. Probably Paula Pascual, because she was the first one that had that kind of foiled look, foiled paper. So I want to say it was in a bright rosa box. Ah, yay, found more. Woo. Bags. A bag within a bag. That is my life. Nancy says, ooh, share pics, Jamie. I'm looking, Jamie says, I'm looking at my stationery stash for a stationery swap. Ooh, fun. Hello, Veronica. How are you? Liz says yesterday he was sleepy apparently this morning, but doing okay going back to his room today or tomorrow. Yeah, it's like you get really sleepy after any kind of surgery, huh? Which is good, I think, because your body needs to mend itself. Okay, so now I found some of this. I want to say metallic card is definitely from Sizzix. It's kind of like a bronzy kind of feel. Got some pink. This is definitely Sizzix paper that I've had in my stash for years on years. Okay, I wish I had gold. I do not, but we shall carry on. Okay, so let me make sure this can go through my die cutting machine. It can. Which side do you guys have the handle on? Do you do left-handed, like lefty die cutting? Or do you put it on the right? I think it's easier for me on the right because I'm right-handed. Now for impresslets, the sandwich for that is the multi-purpose platform on tab 1. This is an old platform, like the old school ones with this little flippy bit, which Kind of makes it difficult. Honestly, it's just too big. Now they don't come like that. Now they're this size, but this is a magnetic platform, so it's too thick. I can't put it through. I tried it earlier, it just didn't work. So it's, we'll do this one, guys. This is, again, the Radiant Impresslet. Yeah, Tim Holtz Radiant Impresslet, and you can get that on Amazon. So I'm gonna put that here. Then we put it directly onto this one, tab one. Tab one on your multi-purpose. And then you can put this guy, cutting pad on top. So it's just the platform, the impresslet with the paper, and one cutting pad on top should do the trick. Because these are really thick. Because it's an embossing folder basically with a die. So it's just massive. You guys are gonna love this. It's so cool. Okay. Open it up. And then you pull it out ever so gently. Ta-da! Isn't that so cool? So again, it embosses and cuts at the same time. It's more impressive on black. But I thought these would be really nice. Like, they're really nice for, they kind of have a Christmassy kind of feel, but I think it would be so nice just like as a, like, just all these on a card background. And they also have that kind of like, kind of a masculine feel. So they would also be good for male cards, like masculine makes. I wonder if this paper is adhesive, because, oh, it is. Oh, it's adhesive. Foiled adhesive. But look how gorgeous. I don't think you can see. Well, I guess you can. But wouldn't that just be nice? Like a couple of these on a card front and a sentiment. Like, you don't need anything else, honestly. So I'm excited to build my stash. I'm going to do them on silver now. Let me run that through with some silver. And I think these are definitely most impressive with metallic, some kind of metallic kind of paper. Like foiled paper of any kind. It'd be really nice in gold. Kate Fletcher says, so pretty. Isn't it so nice? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, sorry for my sound effects. I just get really excited. So nice, so elegant, so simple. I think it'd be really nice too if you did. You could just do like a garland. This would be really nice as a Christmas garland if you just put a bunch of these, strung these all together, like sewed them to make a little garland. That would be very lovely. And the big one, the big star is, gosh, I wish I had my ruler. Let me see if I can kind of gauge it on, look at that detail. On my cutting. So it's almost 3 inches wide. So it's like 2 3/4 inches. 2 3/4 inches. So this is too big for a pocket letter. The big star, the big radiant star, but the little one's fine. So on the bigger size, which is really nice. So make a nice little statement piece. I like measuring things sometimes. Sometimes I like measuring things. You could also layer it with a little like dimensional foam tape and make a really nice embellishment. I don't know. Do you guys like these? I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. Like maybe you don't like it. I don't know. And it's fine if you don't. Just like, in awe of this impresslet. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Elaine. Elaine says, didn't know if you were going to be doing a live. So glad you are. I'm so glad you're here, Elaine. I saw your comments that you missed, like, the last one, which is fine. No worries. What was I going to say? I'm here every Wednesday and Saturday. We have Amy Walker. Hello, Amy. Hot, it's hot. She's watching from Texas. I like your string of comments. Amy was like, howdy from Texas. Hot, it's hot. Yeah. That's just kind of how I picture just Texas life in general. Nancy says it reminds her of a compass, kind of. It does. Hannah says, I wonder if you could layer those up to make a flower. Elaine says, hi Nancy, hope you're well. I had a great day yesterday. Won a hunky-dory mini scoreboard. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Elaine, definitely join the Facebook group. It is the after party of these live streams. It is, if you search on Facebook, I don't know if you have a Facebook account. I think you do. Facebook, if you search Jeanette Lane's Lounge, it will pop up. Okay, so now I'm going to do the star trim impresslet, and this one gives you true design, so it gives you, you shall see. It is amazing. I love it. Okay, so tell me if I'm just the only one that's impressed with that little star. It's just so cool. It might be more impressive too in real life. Maybe you guys aren't as wowed as I am. I'm like so wowed. So wowed. Okay. This one just came right off. No problem. But look at that. Just has a nice little embossed star trim. And what I saw what Pete would often do is he would just cut these in half and literally just staple them with a tiny attacher to a tag or a card. It would just look so magnificent, like a masterpiece, instant masterpiece. So I'm like, I want to be like Pete. So definitely had to have it. And at the time that I bought it, again, it was, I don't think it was more than 2 pounds. It was cheap. And I want to say somebody told, like, they're like, hey, it's the die that you like. It's on sale. I want to say it might have been handmade by Emma. She's like, just buy it. And I'm like, okay. So nice. Let me bring it on the black. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Sorry, I'm just sighing at the beauty. It's so beautiful. Let's do some in this, like a pearlescent kind of paper. So it's like a light blue, sky blue kind of pearlescent paper. So you can see it still is gorgeous if it's on regular paper. It doesn't have to be metallic paper or foiled paper. Nancy says, you're so bad for my pocketbook. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the first time anybody said that to me. Kate says, I've been making racks for our Jeanette Lane Lounge group members. So excited to get them in the post. Oh, that's so sweet. So everybody in the group is super generous and nice, and they send out racks, which are random acts of kindness. So they just put a little bit of happy mail in the post and send it to one of the group members. And it's not mandatory, like it's not a swap group by any means, but everyone's just so nice and wants to share the love, so it's really just a lovely place. Ooh, look at that. See? Super fun just a different kind of vibe. Depends on what you cut this with. So I'm excited, so excited to add these to my stash, to the rotation of things that I use on these live streams. Sometimes I feel like my stash is getting boring. Does that happen to you? You get bored with your stash? So it's nice to add just something, a little something into the mix. Keep things fresh. And there's the star trim with the foiled paper. Why didn't it cut all the way through? Did I not push it all the way through? Sometimes I don't roll it all the way through. Don't know why it did that. I could trim it with scissors. Let's try that one more time. So there is another one. Fun, fun, fun. Look at my little stash go. So I have that one. I've got this one. So just some nice little options. I think these would be really nice too, maybe in vellum, although it's kind of hard to find vellum that you can emboss without ripping. The Anita's vellum that I use, it usually tends to rip during embossing. But okay, so now I'm gonna try craft colored cardstock, because I wanted to try to do a little inking on it. So let's see if this will work. So I've got on craft, looks nice. And then I want to grab one of my distress inks, or maybe I'll do gold. Let's see. This is my metallic ink pad in gold that I'm not too impressed with, but then I was impressed with again, and then and then I kind of loved it, and then I also kind of hate it. It's like a love-hate relationship. Just because it takes so long to dry. You can put a little color on it, a little metallic sheen to it. Let me do it on black because you can't really see it on gold. Let's go back to, I'm going to cut it from, oops, sorry. I'm going to cut it from black. This might be my last piece of black cardstock. I need to get some more. Let's black. Here we go. Let's see. Nancy says the blue is a fabulous Christmas snowflake vibe. It does. Kate says, Nancy, I got some awesome coffee ephemera and had to share it with our group, saying as the coffee cup is so often used. Oh my gosh, the coffee cup. Hello, Tracy. Did I already say hello to you? I might have missed you earlier. I do apologize. Somebody else is on. Who's on vacation? It's not Hannah, is it? Somebody's on holiday. Was it Hannah? Hannah, are you on vacation? Okay. There we go. So there is the black. Can you even see that? Can you see the? Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit. Should be able to see. Huh. You want to do this on a flat surface, guys? Otherwise you get that little excess ink there. Oh, my die cutting machine's in the way. But it's cool. Look at that. It'd also be really nice in silver. Right? Is it cool? Is it? Or is it just me? Do I just think? Am I the only one that thinks it's cool? I think it's the coolest thing in the world. Let me try to do one more. And then I'm going to move on to some other dies. Hannah says, yes, I'm on holiday. Not really holiday, but off of work for 2 weeks. Ooh, that is awesome. It's always nice to just be off of work. Although I'm really liking working from home a lot. It's been really good. Let's see if I have, maybe with my white ink. Let's see what that looks like. I think I like it with the gold better. Yeah. Gold is better, but that's an option. I prefer the gold. The gold on black and silver on black would be really nice too, like a nice little silver pigment ink. Sweet. So yeah, again, that was the Radiant Impresslets and the Star Trim Impresslets, which I've included a link below if you are interested. Francie says, I'm on vacation 365 days a year, I'm retired. Nice. Nancy says, I don't know what I would do with myself to not work. I'm kind of a workaholic and I love working from home and there are no distractions. Right? It's like, it's so nice because you can do so, especially because my coworkers are so funny and you just want to chat all day. And everyone's really nice. You don't get in trouble for chatting there, so it is good. But it's also, you know, good to be home because then you're not distracted. And you get lots done. Okay, so let us move to die cutting. I'm going to switch over to this guy. What is this called again? Magnetic platform. Just because it's smaller. And we can do some, let's see, my bag of dies that drives you guys crazy. You guys know why they're in the bag, right? Do you guys know why I store my dies in a bag, my little dies in a bag? Because I need to be ready to move. I don't know where we're going to end up, so I got to be prepared to pack as little as possible. Be prepared. Okay, so this one is one of my favorite dies. I don't think it's a Sizzix die. But it's so nice. It's so pretty. It's just kind of like a circle doily kind of bag die. I'm gonna see if it can cut 2. I'm pretty sure it can. 2 at a time. Let's see what else we can put in here. Let's do some stars. If you're going to pack your if you're gonna do die cutting and you're gonna put more than one die on your platform, because you're doing stash building, so you're going to do die cutting, multiple die cutting. You want to avoid using dies that are very intricate. So when you are packing up your plate here with dies, make sure that you stick to more simple plain kind of dies because otherwise they will not cut. So circles, tags, I got a tag die. I really like this one. It just creates like a little star strip. And also star confetti. Since I've got my star trim impresslet going on, it feels right to do. I like this die a lot. It's like a little name, just like a little tag. Let's see what else I got here. Just looking through my bag. Don't mind me. My bag of tricks. Nancy says, when are you moving? Would it be for your job or lovey? I don't know when we're moving. Just because we require a visa to stay here once our current visa expires. So we don't know what we're doing. We literally have no clue. We might stay if we get sponsored. So if anybody would like to adopt us, or we will just go back to the States, depending on where Lovey gets a job. So it's up in the air. It's the worst feeling not knowing. It's the worst feeling. I don't like not knowing. We will see though. It will all work out. I really like this one. You've seen me use this before. It's just like a little itty bitty trim. All right, I've got it packed with dies. I wonder if this is gonna work. There might be too many. There might be too many hot spots where it's not gonna cut. But I'm hopeful. Rolling it back through. Kate says I will adopt you both. That'd be awesome. It's so cool. I'm just gonna run it through again. Oh, maybe not. It's shifted a little bit. I'm just scared it didn't cut all the way through. But it looks like it has. Hooray! So we got some little page tabs, which you know I use a lot. I need to put all my new stash on the side. This one I love. This is a tonic die, but it makes these really lovely flowers. Beautiful flowers. So that's good. Happy to have those. Always use a bunch of flowers. This is the one. It's so pretty. Somebody else in the group has this die, I believe. It's so nice and delicate. It's a good size, good for tags. Love, love, love that one. And then we have the stars with this little itty bitty one. I really like itty bitty dies as well. And then the star confetti with a little star trim. So for this one, I have the confetti, but I also want to keep, oh, there's that one too. I also want to keep this part. So I would definitely recommend you do this with a paper trimmer. But I like the negative on this. It's just a fun little thing. I could definitely use that in a journal, junk journal of some sort. There's that other one that I was mentioning, which is really nice when you affix this to whatever you're doing, like a journal page or a card front with some brads on each side. Makes like a little label nameplate thingy. And then this little itty bitty tag. Look at that. A little star. Wait. Got this one. Just that little star tag die thing. Add a little sentiment. So cute. Cool, cool, cool. I also wanted to cut some bags. So this is a Sizzix die. It creates like a little mini goodie bag, all in one. It is 661087. I don't know who designs it. Maybe a Lynda Kanase die. I'm not sure. If Wendy was here, she could tell us. So let me find some paper that is of a suitable size for this. This one, it's too big. It's like just a hair bigger than 6 by 6 inches. So, trying to find some paper in my stash, in my bags. My bags. In all my bags. Ooh, let's do a little musical sheet. Can I cut 2 at one time? Let's see. Yay! Okay, so this is just some music sheets that I found at a vintage bookstore. Or you can look at a thrift store as well. I shall fold that in half. This little goodie bag would be so cute to cut out of like maps. It'd be really nice. Actually, which side is the top? So that's the top. I don't want it to be upside down. So if I cut that side, that would be upside down. I might have to cut this. I don't think I can cut 2 at once because I don't want my little goodie bag to be upside down, like the music notes to be upside down. Close your eyes as I cut that haphazardly. All right. So this is the top part. All right, roll that through. So it has all the score lines. Does the die cutting and the scoring, which is most helpful. I can barely see the score line though. Oh, whoops, there it is. That looks about right. It's so cute. How cute it is. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some adhesive to put this together. That makes a little goodie bag. Oy. So you can fill it with little treats. Look at that. You can wrap that around like that. Put some other kind of thing here on the front. Call it a day. Where's the big one? It's just so nice. It looks so classy. Isn't it fun? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So, music sheets. Check your local thrift store for music sheets, maps. Dictionary pages would work really nice as well for die cutting. I'm gonna cut another one of those goodie bags because I really like it. And then I need to stretch my legs really bad, so I'm gonna read some comments. All right. I should tell you the measurements of this goodie bag. What I like is that it's a, oops, it's a die that fits through just a regular Big Shot. That's a little bag, a treat bag, and it measures it's about 3 inches wide and like almost 4 3/4. So it's a substantial size. Oh guys, I need to stretch. Let me glue this one. It's so cute. Another little fun goodie bag. I think it makes such a big difference depending on like what you cut this from. Do you know what I mean? Because just plain cardstock would be really nice still. But just cutting that from like a music sheet is just so easy. It adds like instant character. It's so cute. Cute, cute. Let me find a map. Ow! Don't mind me. As I grunt. Just trying to find a map in my stash. Found this one, which might be too creasy. Like it's got too many creases. So it might not work. Because then your little baggie will fall apart. Yeah. You probably don't want to cut an old creased map from it because then it's going to have like additional score lines that will cause it to break. If that makes any, like rip. Your baggie to rip. So let me put that back. Let's see what other kind of paper I have in my stash here. I've got this pretty, I think it was Hannah who sent this to me. Some like pretty vintage, like ledger sheets. I'm pretty sure it was Hannah. So I can make a little bag out of that. Would be so cute. So look at this light. Cut that right about there. See if you have like old ledgers in your stash that aren't filled all the way or that you can reuse in some way that don't have your sensitive personal information, then you can die cut those as well. Come off of the platform. There we go. Look how cute. Just creasing kind of hard to see the crease lines. They're not very defined, but they are there. Look, a little goodie bag made from, cut from a ledger page. So cute. How is that so cute? I don't understand. It makes no sense. But it's adorable. Hope you're getting lots of ideas. Jeanette, you bought Emma's here. Hi, Emma. She said, Jeanette, you bought the star embossing folder. I know. Thanks for telling me to do it. Because it'd been on my mind for a long time. And then you're like, buy it. It's on sale. So thanks, Emma. So you guys can all blame Emma. Blame her. Tracy is in the Northwest England, Elaine, but originally from Scotland. Nancy says hunger pains. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Wendy says music sheets and book pages are the best. Wendy, do you remember who designed this die? This little goodie bag. Is it a Lynda Kanase die? It's so nice to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Really, really appreciate it. I think it is good to speak of food now because we're almost done here. It's dinner time in the UK, but in the States, I know it's like breakfast for some of you, which is always interesting. We are having some kind of takeaway because usually on Saturdays we try to get a takeaway. I don't know what we're having. I really wanted, I just told Bubby, like, I just want French fries and some kind of like char grilled meat. Easy to impress over here. So I think he's looking on Deliveroo and whatnot. Trying to find something. I'm like, just give me some meat and some fries. That's all I want. I'm easy to please. Some like char grilled flavor kind of meat. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the other side of the ledger page. Brenda Walton, of course. Brenda Walton, she is majestic, you guys. Find Brenda Walton on Instagram. Her account is so dreamy. She does some beautiful calligraphy. She also does watercoloring. If you want some snail mail inspiration, she sends out a lot of like letters and I don't know to her friends. I'm like, how do I get on Brenda Walton's mailing list? She is amazing, so talented. She's so classy. She reminds me a little bit of like she could be a first lady. She is so classy. Like, she reminds me a little bit of what's her name? Laura Bush. I don't know if anybody else knows Brenda Walton and if she also reminds you of Laura Bush. She's just like effortless, classy kind of thing. She's real nice too. So Brenda Walton die, guys, makes perfect sense. Nancy says she hasn't eaten today yet. Lynn says, great food, I'm hungry. Nice. Nancy says, I really fancy Chinese. Yummy Chinese. I know, I told Lovey I could go for Chinese too. Could always go for Chinese, honestly. I just like sweet and sour chicken. And some kind of noodles. And some sriracha, and I'm happy. Emma, what have you been up to? What have you been making? Emma says, how are you all? I'm melting. It is. Hannah says, I need to get that bag dye now, Jenna. I still have lots of that ledger left. I will post the bag dye in the group when I am done. So so cute. Look at that. With my little my little radiant impresslet, which I also love. Love it. So nice. So cute. Okay, I'm really happy with my little, whatchamacallit, my little bag. My little treat bag. What else can we cut? Because I've got 3 treat bags now. I want to cut one more. I have this paper, which, I mean, I like it, but I like the other side better. Just kind of something more simple. It's just like a dotty, gray and white dotty kind of paper. So I'll cut 2 more bags out of that. And since it's dotty, polka dotted, it can be, you don't have to think about the right side, like whether it's like the right side up. Should be just fine. Hannah says little bags with the stars on would make a lovely advent calendar garland. Ooh, that would be so cute. I like that. Lynn says, I think I need that cute little bag. It's so cute. It's so perfect. I guess you can go either side. I guess I'll do 1 and 1. Boop, 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 boop. I will do a little rack. So I'll send some of the stash that I've cut today. So some of these radiant stars, the trim, and also some of these baggies. I will send it to 1 lucky person. So if you've left a comment, you are entered in the giveaway. And I promise it won't take me months and months to send the prizes. Like Tracy and Rhonda Coleman and Louise Cole. Oh. Okay, I'm back. That was so weird. Why did it just kick me off? I'm back. Just kick me off for 1 second, why don't you? That was really weird. I saw it going. I was like, no, stop. Don't do this to me. I really, really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, especially people in the UK today, because it's a glorious day today. It's really sunny and warm, and I know on days like that, everybody likes to be outdoors. So thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. All right, so I've got my little baggies are so cute. So cool. Ooh yeah. Cute little baggies. I'm excited. Look at that. Isn't that fun, just having a little stash? Ooh, you could probably do a little mini album if you put a little binding. You could do a little mini album. That'd be so fun. That'd be cute too. Super, super cute. Super fun. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, really appreciate it. I had so much fun showing you that radiant impresslet and the starch. It's just the best. I had a great time. I don't know about you. And I had an amazing time. Look, it's just such a cool, it can be such a cool and easy card. And I've linked those in the video description because they're fancy. It's like one of those things everyone should have. It's a must-have. Beautiful, beautiful. Emma says those bags are so cute and quick to make, right? You could just like have a marathon, a baggie making marathon. Emma says I hibernate for the summer. Emma, how's your research going, by the way? I hope it's going well. Melissa, hello. Melissa says, I love all your embellishments you've made. Love the stars and star border. Those goodie bags are just so cute. Hanging out with you from Houston, Texas. Scorching hot here. Ooh, yeah. I know. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's probably so hot there. Who else was on here that said it was super hot? Super duper hot. Amy. I think it was Amy Walker. Hello, scrapbooking for life. Those bags are cute and quick to make. And it says, yep, I would so have a marathon make session if I had that. Oh my gosh, I can imagine, Lynn, you'd have like a marathon weekend. Emma says, it's not too bad, nearly done. Just got one chapter left to write, then all the editing. All right. That's good, though. The end is near. You guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will be back Wednesday at 5 p.m. British time. That's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Next Saturday, I am planning on doing the live crafting, the live Zoom call, except it'll be on Google. So the live Google call, where we can all hang out and see each other face to face. So that's going to be next Saturday. I will set that up and post it in the group where you can join. That'll be Saturday the 15th. Ooh, we have a 3-day weekend that week. So Saturday the 15th. There won't be a Saturday live on here, but I will do a Google call around the same time. So I'll put all those details in the group. Mark your calendars, August 15th for face-to-face crafting with a lovely group of people. It's always really nice. All right. Hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks again for watching. You guys are the best. Kate says, yeah, it's been ages since we did a call. I know, it's going to be so fun. Hannah, I don't think you've ever joined a call, have you? Hopefully you can join if you're able. That'd be really nice. Cool. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in the lounge for the after party. Take good care of yourselves and be safe. Adios. Bye-bye.